Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are diving into another episode of Battlefield 6 Open Beta. Before it goes in combat for next weekend. As I've said before, man, I am very impressed with this game. I guess I'm the only one online right now. They ain't complete none of this. I thought I ain't do none of it. Nah, that's crazy. I thought I completed some. How much time I got though? Data shit, boy. I like playing domination.
Secure the objectives and defend against all hostiles.
I have stick drift like a mom. Oh no, I want another.
Objective offer is in enemy hands.
Stick drift is bad on this game. With this controller.
The enemy is taking objective Bravo.
Where the fuck was he hiding?
Enemy forces have taken objective Charlie. We have secured Alpha. Enemy forces have the upper hand. Let's regroup. Objective Charlie has been secured.
If that's the... Oh no, fuck it. Damn. I'm alright. Hey, whooping our ass. Cool, one bullshit. If you're new to the stream, man, please subscribe and hit the like button. For you, boy. I don't know why melee still do that.
Enemy forces have taken objective Charlie. All right, we've secured Bravo.
No way, bro. I might need to put my sight back on this motherfucker.
Still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup. Be advised, the enemy has secured Bravo. Objective Charlie has been captured by hostiles. Hostiles now hold objective Alpha. Take objective Charlie.
I have to fix this.
Bravo's been secured. Top job.
Did he not get blown up?
Be advised, objective Charlie is in enemy hands. Enemy is close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive. Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
We got enemies in our AO!
We have secured Charlie.
Take it! Keep them off target! Hold the ground!
The enemy is taking objective Bravo.
Man. I'm definitely gotta fix these settings.
Play.
Huh?
Friends menu item 1 of 6. Press RG or LB. Menu narrate.
Let's just get the fuck out of me for a second. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's the slide. Says B. So everything to default. Let's start over. I wonder why. Bro, hold on, man.
All right, let's get this workout.
This stick drift is insane, bro. I'm not sure it's bad. Oh my god. This is crazy. I'm fighting with my damn stick. This is crazy, bro.
Think it handles well. You know, most people prefer accelerating and decelerating with their triggers and then firing with alternate buttons. So that's what I do. I set it to L2 and R2 for brake and acceleration, and I apply this to every single one of my vehicles. If I'm in a helicopter or a jet, throttling up or down is also L2 and R2. Same if I'm in a gunner situation, you leave it to zoom and fire on L2 and R2. It just makes more sense. The only one that this doesn't change for is transports, because by default, for whatever reason, transport vehicles are set to L2 and R2 for acceleration in this game. And this is something to consider, is that you have the ability in Battlefield to completely customize your presets if you wanted to. So you could go into edit presets and set this completely to custom. So if you're somebody who prefers aiming and shooting with L1 and R1, that is something you can do. You can go into custom mapping and change all of these one by one and just swap them out and make sure that they have been replaced accordingly. So if, for example, if I wanted all of these to be L2 and R2, I would change this from LB to LT, I would change this from RB to RT, RB to RT, and then vice versa. Scroll down the menu, find the...
Man, what the fuck? Let's slide. Shit, it ain't even there.
The ones that are associated with those buttons and swap them over. That is an option available to you. Most people aren't really bothered to do that and will just leave these out of the box in terms of presets as default with alternate. So that's my universal suggestion for everybody. You can go in one by one and create custom keybinds if that's something to your taste, to meters of distance. So 110 to the controller.
Yeah.
He's gonna get that.
Huh?
He's gonna get that.
You put the hands?
Stand apart.
Yeah.
And this is where you get things 1-to-1. This is going to make your hip fire and your ADS feel identical, and then we're going to move the ADS multiplier down after the fact. But this is going to give you 1-to-1 parity between your thumbstick and what happens. This is a horizontal field of view, not a vertical field of view. I use the highest field of view for vehicles just to get the most view.
Oh, the one.
Set my weapon to wide to make the gun look smaller, and then I turn off motion blur, weapon blur, camera shake, chromatic aberration, vignetting, and film grain. Those all make your game just look objectively worse. But importantly, on PC, if you're playing on controller, vertical sync should always be off. You don't want input lag in this game. Now we're going to go back to the controller tab. And this is where you get things, it just gets a bit mad, all right? Because you basically need a university degree to basically get through this. So the first thing you're going to want to do in this tab is go to Control Settings and hit Modify. And this is actually where you're going to find the majority of your settings. Now, you want Infantry Aim Sensitivity, which is something that you will customize and change to your liking later, to be set to 40. Try this first and multiply it or change it later. My FOV is 110, and bearing in mind, every time you change your FOV, it's going to change how your sensitivity feels. So if you just want to copy me, that would be my recommendation. Next is Uniform Soldier Aiming, or Uniform Infantry Aiming, and you want this on. Now, on PC, if you're using keyboard and mouse, the majority of those players will use 0. Out of the box, it comes at 133, but if you are a controller player, you need to be using 178, and that is if you're using a 16:9 display. So if you're using a 16:9 monitor, which most of you are, or just a regular TV, which is 16:9, very few of you are using ultra-wide displays, this has to be set to 178. Okay, and the reason for that is because you want the zoom sensitivity coefficient to be 1-to-1. This is going to make your hip fire and your ADS feel identical, and then we're going to move the ADS multiplier down after the fact. But this is going to give you 1-to-1 parity between your thumbstick and what happens on the display. It has to be set to 178. Do not change it away from that, or you will make this game feel terrible. Then you're going to leave these at 100, move down to soldier aim input curve. And you're going to set this to battlefield 1/battlefield 4. Then you're going to move down to stick acceleration inputs and set that to battlefield 1. Now this is where a degree of customization comes in. Now, if you want to feel the game a little bit more snappy or make it feel a little less snappy, the first thing to do is to change your aim sensitivity and see how that feels. But acceleration is an option that is going to make your game, in terms of how quickly you move left or right, be a customizable setting. I set it to 70 because that lets the controller ramp up ever so slightly before it hits full acceleration. If you set this option to 0, there will be no acceleration and it will be an instant snap left and right. If you set it to 100, there's going to be lots of acceleration and it's going to feel really sluggish. I think the sweet spot for this setting is in and around 60 to 70, which is roughly mathematically what makes sense, and I wouldn't change it from that. The first thing I would try is changing your sense. If at that point you still feel the game is either too sluggish and you want it to be snappier, set it lower, or if you feel that it's too fast and you want it to be slightly more tamed, set it slightly higher. But these are the settings I recommend, okay? The next setting that you absolutely need to change in this infantry controller settings tab is vertical aim ratio, and the correct number for this for controller players on 16:9 displays is 56. I've done the maths, I've done the Wolfram Alphaing, I've done the chat GPT. It is 56.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need Batman.
Is that on a 16:9 display, the cancellation of movement and dampening vertical input for should change. Then you have infantry, soldier. I personally set mine to around 85 to 90, and that's where you're going to find the sweet spot. Some of you might be lower, some of you might be higher. This is a personal preference setting, but this is going to slow down your aim whilst you're aiming down sight, so you can still be really responsive when you're snapping left and right. These numbers together, I feel, are going to give you the zoom sensitivity down here to your preference, okay? Don't mess with anything else. If you're feeling is slightly more sluggish, but as somebody who has done these videos hundreds of times, the sweet spot and 80, this is buried all the way down here in other, is controller tuning. You want, like I mentioned, vibration and all of this off, but most importantly, you want your center dead zone down to 2 and your axial dead zone down to about 6. Now, if you have stick drift, you might want to increase the central dead zone value, but axial dead zones, lower is better. Now, if you're somebody who you can do things like your audio mixes and reduce music. You can ask those in the comment section down below. But all of the critical ones, like the vertical aim ratio, it's in-game ratio, you can ask those in the comment section down below. But all of the critical ones, like the vertical aim ratio, the field of view, this issue, if you use even any of the, if you use the, start messing around with acceleration. 100 is a really long acceleration rate. I think 7.
No, sorry about that. I had to get my shit together. Bro, I couldn't even goddamn change my sight.
Alright, we're taking objective Charlie.
Holy shit.
Taking Alpha.
This feel better right here.
Enemy forces are winning the fight.
The fuck wrong with this dude? Does he see me or some shit?
We've secured Alpha.
Keep up the good work.
We have the lead. Objective Charlie has been captured by hostiles. Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Throwing frag.
The enemy
I'm shotgun's crazy OP, bro.
We are winning the fight. Keep it going.
This is it. Take the objective.
Be advised, enemy lead confirmed.
Oh, wait.
Taking objective Alpha. The enemy has secured Bravo.
No way, bro.
Captured by hostiles.
Damn.
We are still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
This nigga's just spraying.
Alright, we now hold Alpha.
Hold the area.
Enemy forces have taken objective Charlie. Bravo is under our control.
Listen up. Supplies here if you need them.
All right, we're heading for victory. Maintain attack on all fronts.
Hold the objective.
The enemy has secured Bravo. The enemy is taking Alpha.
I finally completed the damn thing. Great. Nah, I fucks with the pistols on here, bro. I clearly quit to the main menu. I took everything I had. Provide standard bullet penetration and improved ADS movement speed. We'll try it out. Still rock the iron sight. That bitch getting nasty. Let's play with this one, boy. We got that though. We'll play King of the Hill and see what this one like. I really want to change my damn name. I don't see how I can't change it. Welcome to the channel, man. If you're new, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. If you enjoy the content, man. Where the chapters at? Get your ass down, boy. Damn. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He just standing back spraying that hoe. Oh, I got a sniper. Oh, whoa. Oh, damn, I thought I was gonna eat. Damn. If you're new to the channel, man, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. And talk to your boy in the chat, man. What's going on? What y'all doing up at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Need support position covered!
All squads, capture and hold the objective. Let's move. Objective is ready.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
Hostiles have the objective.
I thought I could hop over that motherfucker, bro.
forces have taken the lead.
And where they at?
New objective located.
One.
Now, all over the place.
We have the objective.
Two. Damn.
The objective is under enemy control.
Shit.
The objective is under enemy control.
Nigga, how?
Hostiles have the objective. Enemy forces have the upper hand. Let's regroup.
Just gonna flank. Go around and flank.
Enemy control.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do.
New objective marked. The objective is under control.
Get your ass up, man.
Objective ready to engage.
I got him on throwables? God damn.
Hostiles have the objective.
I didn't think nobody's gonna come right there, man.
The objective is under enemy control.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel, man. Oh shit, it's over there.
Hostiles have taken the objective. Our forces have secured the objective.
Don't push that down.
New objective located.
I can't get up there.
OBJ is active. The objective is under enemy control.
Oh, he a bitch. I'm guessing you was looking for him. Could get the job done. I hear some people, I don't see him. Let's go. Alright, everybody.
The battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
You can see that, brother.
We have the objective.
Man, come on. Put a sight on this motherfucker.
New objective marked.
No way. I did not kill him. See, every time I leave a spot, they go to it.
Hostile forces are still ahead of the fight. Let's regroup.
When I finally fucking find somebody.
New OBJ indicated. Enemy forces have secured the objective. Objective is ready. Hostiles have the objective.
Lord.
Be advised, the enemy is close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
Actual is down. Actual is down.
Bro, how?
The objective is under enemy control.
We didn't do shit. Let me, exit out there, motherfucker, too. That's, no, sir. Spot players with the recon kit. There's a bait open. I'm not tripping. Damn, the shit done, bro. Bro, why I can't play the game? Man, I done got kicked off the beta, bro. Well, guys, I guess there you have it, man. I got kicked off the damn beta. I can't even play it no more. So, man, we'll see y'all next weekend, this upcoming weekend. Shoot to play some more, man, I guess. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. See you guys next time.